Alright, so we're doing a little welding today, making up some holders and fixtures and things, you know, because when you get ready to start TIG welding anything, or welding anything in general, it's just, you know, it's precise, and the better you can clamp and the better you can position yourself and get things fitted up, the nicer the weld's going to be. So just making some of these little third hand type tools here, and there's the weld I just did, and you know, it's not a perfect weld, but it's getting better. And and the one I just made actually is already coming in handy. I'm going to make 2 sets of these, you know, double clamp third hand holders, and then one of them is going to have I'm going to put this little piece of angle in there, and that'll help, you know, if you need to hold a round part, so you can you know, hold that in place. So we'll get this one welded up and then come back and show you an example of what they're good for. Alright, so we got that welded on, and I don't know what this is. It might be stainless, I'm not sure, but no, it's not stainless because a magnet sticks to it, but it's got a coating or something on there, and when I welded it, it turned black, but it's on there secure. So you can see with the double quadruple clamp setup, I had 20 of these clamps just laying around, and so I put them to good use here. You know, it's always kind of aggravating if you want to hold something around and clamp it up, because the pliers are always slipping off of your vice grips or whatever. But you can see there, you can get a nice you know, tack going on that and fit in there, you know, pretty easily. So all right, got that made, and I'm gonna make one more thing here, and so we'll show you what that's gonna look like. And what I'm making it out of is some let's see, I got a big mess out here. All right, so I got this stuff that I've had laying around for a long time, and it's pretty heavy, and that's the reason I'm using it. It's been here for probably 8 years, and it was off of another Mustang project car. It's some rear upper control arms for a late model Mustang, and they're just some cheapies made out of chromoly with the you know, heim joints on each end. So I'm going to make one of those third hand deals like you see Jody from Welding Tips and Tricks have made. So but I'm going to do a little something different on this one, so we'll come back and show you what we're doing here. Alright, I had some of this 2-inch copper pipe that I ordered in to make an exhaust out of the or for the bike with, and I'm still going to use it for that, but I didn't need near this much, and I think it was a 3-foot stick there, and I think I paid like 38 bucks for it online, so it's not exactly cheap, but I just cut a piece of it off to make a base with, and I'm going to use copper for the base because it does the best job of continuity and transferring the ground. So I went to Lowe's and bought a couple of little copper plumbing pieces, and so I'm going to show you what I'm going to do now. Alright, well, off camera I went ahead and welded that on there, and then I got to weld this piece on, and I also welded this on a 1/2-inch 20 fine thread bolt on the end of it because of the way I'm going to connect that up. So we'll keep making progress and come back and show you when we get there. you see where we're going here. Got this welded up, and I was going good. So, I was going, and good welds on it, and I finally blew the seals inside of this round joint and spilled some junk out of it. But hey, for what we're doing, it'll work. All right, so we put this 1/2" 20 bolt on there and got it converted over to this kind of fitting, and now we're going to weld that to that. All right, we'll keep going here. All right, well, we got our third hand piece all constructed here. Got the copper down there to get good transfer off the table to the ground, and then you saw on the tip there we put a fine point on some silicon bronze that we welded to the end to get good transfer. And you see it's holding up a little piece of TIG rod there. And if you needed to tack something small in place, or just anything that that you need to hold unless you knock it down. See the little ruler here, hold that in place. Anything you want, obviously anything big like this, easily hold this. Need to prop something at an odd angle or whatever, it's good for that too. All right, that's a wrap.